Hello, Aquarius. Here we go for your reading for the week of January 27th to February 2nd. But honestly, I think this is going to go on quite a while because the energy here is quite dynamic. So when I started asking Spirit for guidance for you, the first thing that I saw was a whistle, the way a marching band would have a whistle and be directed. But you're the one at the head of the marching band, and you're the one with the whistle. You're walking along the street, and you are saying hello to everybody, and the band is following you, and it's a beautiful, beautiful gathering of energy where people are just flocking to this to see. Now, it's not horrible, mad crowds. It's gentle, it's lovely, but people are being lifted up by this frequency, by this energy, by this music, by this dynamic thing. Now, here's the really interesting thing is it's literally like you're above the street and you're kind of floating along and you're reaching down, and you know how it is in dreams where it's not spatially normal and regular and the sizing is different. And that's what it's like in this vision. It's literally like you're bigger than the people you're reaching down to. But as you're doing that, your hand is floating down, and it's like I can see little sparkles like Tinkerbell would do. What I'm really seeing and what I'm really feeling with this is you're being told that Spirit really is working through you as you move into this new frequency. You don't necessarily know it, Aquarius, because you can be so practical in terms of how you do things. What I'm seeing from this spread is there are some of you who have come out of a situation where there was a really conflicted energy, whether or not it was, well, the card that came up is attack. An attack can be, it doesn't have to be an outright physical attack or even verbal attack. It can be that kind of energy where backhanded compliments or just that kind of aggression in your general energy towards the person, the situation, whatever it is. But what I see is that a lot of you have come out of that. And what was loss now is becoming or has become a sense of liberation. And that's the feeling of this marching band that you're leading. And as you're walking down, it's like now you get to decide where you're going, and you've got music and you've got magic. And that's what it feels like. What you're being told is to please stop with any kind of self-deprecating remarks. Literally. Now, that's not in the cards. But this is what I'm getting as I'm looking at them. This is stop with the self-deprecating remarks. Please focus on what you like about yourself. Start giving yourself credit, because for a while you haven't really done that, not in a heartfelt way. If there's any regret or shame about anything that you have stayed in or been in, it's really time to let go of that. And understand that wherever that came from, wherever that feeling came from, that's not who you are. And shame is not an emotion that is helpful in the least. It's disempowering, and it's not a truth about anything. It is simply an energy that very often we take on as children when we are being disciplined in certain ways, often with guilt and shame to try to keep us in line. And we can take that on, and it becomes an aberrant energy. And so then when we do things that we don't particularly like, or maybe we think will be judged, we can easily feel shameful, but it's not meant to be. That is not a helpful energy at all. It does not help us grow because it disempowers us. It covers over the truth of the fact that we are these vibrant, amazing spiritual beings underneath whatever the personality overlays are. So you're being asked to please choose to let go of any recriminations that you hold against yourself. Don't use self-deprecating remarks. Do your very best to get rid of any of those behaviors that are in any way belittling or shaming of you. Clear up what you need to clear up in terms of thoughts, beliefs, and realize that you don't need to struggle anymore. You have got so much energy behind you. Literally, the energy that I see coming off your hands, what I see is as you're now free and as you're now moving, there is this sense of possibility. And you are being reminded again by Spirit to please remember it's not just you. So definitely, if you start falling into that old stuff, remember, no. I don't need to have a negative opinion about myself. I don't. Do I need to clean anything up? Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. Maybe that's the old illusion. But what I can do is remember that there is a benevolent force that knows better than I do. Allow yourself to just take it one day at a time and follow whatever it is going to give you that sense of freedom and delight. You have got Spirit with you. And the beautiful thing is you don't even know that just by doing something that looks very earthly and grounded, like a marching band, how much more grounded can that be? It's not like it's an ethereal orchestra. But what they're saying is, even within that, whatever it is you're doing, however grounded it is, you have the capacity to really spread this magic. And Spirit is working with you and through you on that. It's going to be a lot easier for you and a lot more exciting for you when you start really embracing that as a reality. And the first step is appreciating yourself so that you can understand the fact that Spirit would want to be with you and want to be working with you. Again, you're being asked to follow your intuition, to look for synchronicities. Intuition is available to everybody. Listen to this. Intuition is the means through which the universe and your higher conscious mind dialogues with you, keeping you linked to your place in the flow of life. It guides you towards your place of purpose, love, and fulfillment. Intuition is a gift offered to one and all, just waiting to be opened. As you open it, it opens to yourself. I don't always remember things from week to week when I read. I often don't remember as soon as I put the cards away what I've actually said, but I am being reminded. Your purpose is in your fulfillment. I think that was your reading, but I don't know. I heard it somewhere as I was doing the readings last week. So this is it, my dear Aquarians. It seems like you are still on that roll. You're being asked to risk success. Take a chance that what you would like to do, what gives you delight, because that's the key, right? It's Spirit is talking to you. Part of the way Spirit is talking to you, and this is something they said at the beginning and I forgot, part of the way Spirit talks to you is by lighting up your heart and giving you a sense of, okay, maybe, a sense of curiosity, a sense of excitement, a sense of possibility. That's how Spirit is moving you along at this point. And it may be moving you along in a much bigger way later on, but it doesn't matter. Again, where you're happy is where Spirit is going to be most effective. So listen to that. Follow that. And I'm leaving you with that, Aquarius, because I could just keep repeating myself because it's all good. Be kind to yourself. Please stop the self-deprecation. Focus on the things you like. Give credit to Spirit and understand that Spirit is working with you for your own fulfillment and joy, because that is the best way you serve Spirit. Okay? That's it, Aquarius. Take care.